You're tuned into TBD here on KCSB FM 91.9 Santa Barbara and kcsb.org. You just heard a Square Pusher song called Beep Street, a classic. We got Marni in the studio. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Hell yeah. Dude, that performance was so sick.
Thank you.
Hold on. Let me turn you guys up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Dude, yeah, I'm so glad we could finally reschedule that after, the hurricane stopped us in summer.
Yeah, I know,
right?
Yeah.
For sure.
The
'Cause-
earthquake.
Yeah, the earthquake. That was insane. Yeah, that was
crazy.
crazy. But yeah, finally glad we could get you guys up here. How'd it feel?
Good.
You guys feel good?
Yeah, it felt really good.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was super fun.
Cool.
Yeah, it was tight.
I know we've had Nick in the studio before.
Yeah.
So it's your second time in here.
Yeah.
Last
We did
time
one
you-
with Garb. It was fun.
Yeah.
Definitely wanted to do one with Marni. Yeah, it was super sick.
Cool. And how's everything going with Garb too?
Good. Yeah, Carrick is the lead singer of Garb and like the main writer. He's like working on a record. The songs are like, yeah, all sounding really sick. Yeah, we're excited to put some stuff out with that project for sure.
Cool, dude.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear it.
Yeah.
Does anybody else play in any other stuff too?
I joined a project called Primer.
Oh,
I
sick.
play bass in Primer.
Yeah, we posted Primer here too.
Yeah.
In like
I
October or
just
something.
joined because Lindsay moved to New York.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I miss her already.
Pour it out.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manny's in this band called George Children too.
Yeah, it's my friend Jordan's band.
Yeah.
We're from Riverside, yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're pretty sick.
Yeah. And then Christian plays with
Ton of bands.
you were playing with Winter and Goon.
Yeah, Goon, we're working on new stuff as well.
Oh, nice.
Kind of like a third full length coming out. No release date to, it's very TBD, but
Yeah.
working on it.
Make some
No
Cool.
pun intended.
Yeah. I know Goon, one of the members is like an 805 local from like Ventura or something.
Oh, sick.
Oh.
Or somebody was
Yeah.
in it at one point. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so tell me about Garb. Like, how did you guys, like, I don't know, start playing and stuff like that? How'd you guys all meet? Like, when did Garb become a thing?
Oh, you mean
Or
Marni?
no, Marni. I'm so sorry.
Dang.
I am Carrick.
Shout out Carrick.
I'm Carrick from Garb.
My bad.
Carrick, if you're listening to this, what's up? Yeah, Marni was a project of mine for like pretty long time, but Marni's been through like a bunch of different iterations. It was
Yeah.
like folky, like weird experimental stuff at one point.
Oh, really? That's sick.
Yeah, and then I kind of like during the pandemic got inspired by like a bunch of bands. And then started writing our like mix of songs that we put out called Whiskey Girl, and then
Yeah.
my buddy Kai on bass, I've known for a while in the desert, and he joined on bass, and then
I slid in Nick's DMs.
Manny slid in my DMs.
Sick.
And Mick I actually met on Tinder, funny enough.
That's so
But we
funny.
immediately started talking about like wanting to play music together, so it was like pretty homie vibes off the
Yeah,
off
we
the
friend
rip.
zoned into music real fast.
Hell yeah.
And then Christian I met at a Crowdriser show,
Mhm.
through Sean. Shout out to Sean. But Christian got my info through Sean, I think, and he hit us up and was like a fan
Nice.
and stuff. And
That's cool.
Yeah,
We're
we're
together, like the Avengers.
Christian manifested his way into it.
yeah, he manifested his way in here. Yeah,
Just appeared when they were.
Yeah.
We got him.
Yeah. Tight.
But yeah.
So you grew up in the desert, right?
Yeah, I grew up in Palm Springs. Born and raised out there. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
I don't know, were you going to like DIY shows out there? Like, what was it like out there for you?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, it was like there was a pretty good amount of bands in the scene. The scene kind of ebbs and flows, I feel like, out there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, going to shows, throwing shows, just like cultivating some kind of scene.
Mhm.
And then, I just had the opportunity to move to LA, and I just like kind of took it. Felt
That's
like
sick.
that was like where my path was headed for sure.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
I know that I was actually just in Palm Springs recently. I honestly wouldn't imagine there to be a scene there, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
I was in like Palm Desert, actually. It was
Oh,
really
okay.
weird. Our work did like a business trip.
Oh, okay.
Or not a business trip, sorry. A work retreat. And I thought it was really random that they chose Palm Desert. Because there isn't much out there, it seems like.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like the scene is pretty low key out there.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's like it's crazy. I mean, I feel like most of the bands are like migrating towards
Yeah.
LA. Like Garb, another friend's band called Israel's Arcade. Like
Mhm.
all those bands are like playing out here a lot more.
Cool.
But yeah, it's a good group of musicians out there for sure.
Were you playing in any other bands before Marni? Like, did you have any other projects?
And Viridian.
Yeah, my high school band with my friends Nick, Brandon, and Dimitri on Arturo. Shout out them. But our high school band called Inverted, and Nick actually plays drums. Has played drums in Marni. He's like our producer. He's recorded Marni stuff since it was just me and him as like a two piece.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we were like alternative rock. We were basically trying to be like the Strokes or something. It was,
Oh, sick.
it was hilarious.
That era.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
So you released Whiskey Girl. Do you feel like, I don't know, that was sort of like more of the direction you wanted to keep going, I guess?
I feel like, I mean, Whiskey Girl was like, I got really inspired by like bands like Howdy or Spirit of the Beehive and stuff like that, and I like I loved how they kind of like did their like a full band thing, and I always wanted a full band. So I feel like once I moved to LA and I was lucky enough to meet all these people, like the band and stuff. Like we all, yeah, it just kind of like came together and stuff. And it's funny, people like hear Whiskey Girl and it's very like kind of clean on the record, and then like they hear us live and we're like way heavier.
Yeah.
But with the newer stuff now, like 99 Cents is a single that we played tonight or today that we're gonna be releasing next month. But that one, yeah, is like a kind of a group thing. Yuma is a song we played tonight, is a group thing.
Nice.
He sings Manny's song. Like, yeah, we're trying to go in like kind of like a heavier direction, but like pull from all of our influences and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
keep like the old soft like twangy experimental Marni, but then also like the heavy Marni. And
So what are some of like the influence, I guess, you're pulling from to like do the heavier stuff, I guess?
ooh, I mean, for myself, I feel like Greet Death was a band that I listened to, and I really loved how they did like, I guess you call it boot gaze, country gaze stuff now, where it's like kind of has some twanginess to it, and also
Wednesday
it's
Core?
heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday, Cloakroom.
hmm
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have any.
The theme song for Caillou, the TV show, the animated TV show.
Yep, yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Creed.
Creed, yeah, it makes a massive Creed fan.
You guys going to the Creed show and like,
The Creed Cruise.
I don't know if it's the cruise, but I know they're playing with like Three Doors Down and like, isn't that crazy?
Oh,
Yeah, all my friends are going and they're like, get a ticket, and I'm like, that's kind of expensive, but also would be kind of sick.
Yeah.
let's go.
Legendary band.
That'd be tight.
Yeah.
For sure. Shout out Creed.
Yeah. But yeah, those are like some of the influences for sure. And like I feel like the scene right now is pretty poppin' as far as like that kind of vibe.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like there's a pretty healthy amount of bands that are going for that sound right now in like LA and like all over. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool Texas bands, I feel like.
What was that?
A lot of Texas bands are really cool doing that kind of thing, too.
Yeah, for sure.
And Philly too. Philly's
Yeah,
killing
Philly.
it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Every like every like area has their own like style of like heavy music right now.
Yeah,
like,
Philly has that like Tagabo style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full
All the
body.
Julius War bands sound like
yeah,
that,
and
you know
then
what I
like
mean?
Texas is like Trauma Ray and like Kraus is from Texas too. Like
Yeah.
all that kind of vibe. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Well, are you guys working on anything? I don't know. Do you have a release date or anything for a new album, or what's coming up?
Right now we're recording a possible EP or record. We have some like kind of interest from like some labels or stuff like that. So we're kind of we're in the process of recording songs. We have a song that we play tonight or today. I keep saying tonight called 99 Cents. That's going to be out next month on the 31st, and we're having a show June 1st at Non Plus Ultra.
Oh hell yeah!
It's also Mick's birthday.
Who's on the
so-
bill? Oh wow!
Pure Hex and Sparkler.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
That'll be a sick lineup.
Yeah. But yeah, after that, release more singles and hopefully put out a project soon. Yeah, very soon.
So sick! I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting close to the end of the show here. I guess like where can people keep up with like all things Marni?
You can check out our Instagram, marni.band.
It's MARNI.
Yeah, marni.band. And then on Spotify, marni, Apple Music, Bandcamp, where else? SoundCloud, Tidal, wherever. Yeah.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Actually, not YouTube. Right?
Oh, we have a YouTube, I think.
Oh, we do?
Yeah,
Smash
yeah.
that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Or,
But yeah.
LimeWire.
And then, we'll be posting
LimeWire,
about...
Soulseek.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. We'll be...
Have you guys like looked yourself up on like Soulseek or anything?
What's that?
Oh, Soulseek is like
It's,
it's like people can like see, like host I guess albums and stuff, and yeah, it's kind of like a torrenting website, but
Whoa.
it's for like the music heads mostly.
Whoa. I've
Yeah.
never heard about that.
Where you
Dang.
can rip a lot of samples.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, can we leak the new
I want
record on
to. I
that?
want to torrent
Release
all
it
Marni
yourself.
stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of sick, huh?
We're
Nobody,
gonna put out a
nobody
record and
torrents
then torrent
anymore.
all of our stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
put it and re-put it out.
I'll be seeding and leeching all day.
Yeah. All right. Well, I have like one last question here. It's kind of the biggest one of the show, and you guys all have to answer it. I think you've answered it before, but
Okay.
are you guys ready?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
nervous.
ready. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. I kind of forgot what it was, to be honest.
All right. A rat is gonna jump into your mouth. Do you want this rat to jump into your mouth head first or butt first, and why?
Okay, let's start this way. Let's go with Christian first.
Just yeah. Do I have to eat it or kill it, or what do I have to do?
Did you choose your own destiny here, dude?
Oh, I would probably like take it out and like flush it in the toilet.
What end would you, what side?
Wow, you'd flush it. That is sick.
What side though? The tail or
The
head?
butt side or the mouth? The head side.
It's gonna jump in your mouth regardless, but
I think the mouth could like bite me or something.
Oh yeah, you.
So you go butt first?
And then in the toilet.
Yeah, respect, dude.
Manny, what'd you?
I guess I'd go butt first. I feel like if I saw that face coming towards me, it would freak me out a lot more.
You don't think it'd be cute
No, maybe actually.
if it was like a little ratatouille rat?
Is Remy's jumping in?
If
Yeah.
told me Remy, I'd be down.
Remy want to give you a kiss?
I do it. He just cooked me a meal before though.
Yeah, I would say butt too. I feel like we're kind of a butt band.
Yeah?
So, yeah. So I think everybody. How do you guys feel?
I
do you
guess
think,
the logistics of it jumping in from the behind. How does it even do that?
So, like, say
does
it's,
the tail
like-
go in?
Maybe
Dude.
it jumps and like does a.
Say
front
it's like
flip.
on like the rafters and it like falls and you're like, oh
Okay,
shit, and it's like
okay.
plop, you know?
Ah, I think I'm gonna go. Okay, I think I'm gonna go head first because if that's the case, I don't want the tail going down my throat, down
Yeah.
the gullet.
True.
I feel weird.
Yeah, the tail would be weird, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, it'd be like spaghetti.
I think.
Back to Remy.
Oh my god! I think I would probably. Yeah. I think I would just go hard and go mouth first. Like let's bite each other, and then I'll spit him out, and then.
Would you like fight him like with your tongue or something like that? Like, what do
No,
you
I
mean?
think he would recognize. I think he'd recognize that me and them are very similar, and
Yeah.
we would just like get an apartment together and chill.
Dude, that'd be kind of sick.
Yeah, and then they'd be like another member of Marni playing like samples and stuff.
You'd have like
Cool.
Master Splinter in your band, you know?
Yeah, he could teach us all kung fu. Yeah,
Sick.
he'd be the Marni mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I think that kind of like does it for tonight's show.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank you
again.
for having us.
Thanks for having us, man.
Happy to finally make this
805.
happen.
805. Yeah, I'm glad we finally made it happen, guys. It's been a long time coming, and you guys killed it. And last night was sick as heck too.
Yeah, it was a good show.
We couldn't have asked for a better weekend, you know?
Aw.
So fun.
It's
Yeah.
been the best weekend.
Yeah, so fun.
The
It was a
weather's
blast.
been insane
And then you guys
as well.
just got to spend a weekend in Santa Barbara and Ventura. Like, that's kind of sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're chilling hard.
Blessed.
Cool.
Blessed.
We're blessed.
Hashtag blessed. All right, guys. Well, this is TBD here on KCSB FM 91.9 Santa Barbara and KCSB.org. Up next is Light Talk's Demands Remain Unwritten, and that's coming on right now.